Okay, Richard Madden just asked, recommending some good films to pick up. Real hard copies, which is I liked. I don't like Ether. There's no point in owning Ether to me. It's just old school, just like he is. So I recommended a few films and TV series in no particular order. I've been meaning to do this anyway, sort of like alright, it's all the Zionist media. What can you do? Huh? Alright, you can go to Asia, but you probably find the same thing there most of the time anyway. But I can mention Beat Takeshi's Sonatine is a good Japanese movie to see, and A Bittersweet Life, the South Korean movie. Yeah, A Bittersweet Life. There's a film. Yeah, that's one to own if you can pick that up. Alright, so I'm going to go through a few of my movies. What the hell, let's just do it. I like the escapism of movies, etc. Right, so Rise of the Foot Soldier 1 and 2. 1 is better than 2, but 2 is still okay. I like them, but then again, I'm from London, so this is all about East London gangsters. So, you know, it's within my area, so I like it, right? John Carpenter obviously is going to feature heavily all over the place. Dark Star, bombed out in space with a spaced out bomb. Yeah. Caution, thermo-interstellar device. Yeah, you got to have the Warriors, haven't you, really? You got to have it. Yeah. You got this Space Needle and the Ferris wheel of Coney Island there at the end, and you've got at the beginning, and I don't think it was intentional, when the doors open in the opening credits of this movie, when the doors of the train open, you see that 9/11 advert. It's a cigarette advert, but it's the towers back in 1980 or so, you know, or even earlier. This is a good one. Sin Nombre. There's a good film. Yeah, I recommend that film. Definitely recommend that film. The original Inglourious Basterds, yeah. Doesn't contain the nasty Zionist propaganda of the Eli Roth, Tarantino effort, whatever it was. The original Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy series, of course. Hidden One, Blood and Bone, Michael J. White. It's a good film. Oh, it's quite a classic, this film. The Burbs, Tom Hanks' number, Carrie Fisher and all that. What's his name? Dern, innit? Dern. Feldman. Bruce Dern. Yeah, it's a funny film. It's nicely done. I thought it was quite good. And this film, Robert Picardo, he's wearing the gay rainbow when he turns up to pick up the trash. Little pin, gay rainbow, really gives it away. Freemasonry. Gay all day. Yeah. Oliver Stone's Platoon and Oliver Stone's Any Given Sunday. Definitely both recommended, of course. I mean, Stone, another classic Jewish surname, but the guy's got skills. Give him that. Another guy with skills. Ridley Scott. Scott being a Jewish surname. Ridley also. I picked up the 4K Ultra HD Mega, whatever the hell, with everything. Final Cut Director's Cut. Up the Kaibo box set. The original theatrical releases are better than the director's cut and final cut. It's pretty ridiculous, and you can't see much difference between those two anyway. The originals, yeah, that features the end bit where with the awesome Vangelis soundtrack with Harrison and what's her face traveling away to that soundtrack in that sort of space car thing. That was cool. And the final cut and director's cut don't have that at the end. It's just got black screen with credits. It's crap. So I'd recommend just the original theatrical release of that film. Right, Roman Polanski. You can say what you like about him. He's another one with skills. This is just satanic, Masonic as hell, quite literally. But it's a good film. Renowned Satanist Johnny Depp there. See, I'm looking at these. I'm not going into the predictive programming so much with these films. I'm just saying on entertainment value. Okay, that's it. Right, Gary Busey. Yeah, I've got the original. I've got the mega box set, whatever the hell version of this. That's a good film. Shame about the director. Ridley again. This film grew on me at first. When I first saw it, I didn't think too much, but then the more I watched it, yeah, typical with Ridley Scott films, they grow on you. This is good too. The original Manhunter, Michael Mann, another Jewish surname, Mr. Miami Vice, that is nowhere near as good. It's the same story, but the Red Dragon remake is really good. Yeah, it's a good film, Red Dragon. Hannibal Part 2, isn't it? Jack Reacher, number 1. That's a good film. There's a lot of truths in that film as well. And of course, it predictively programs both Boston hoax and Sandy Hook hoax in the same scene. I'll include this. True Detective Series 2, better than Series 1. Not bad. There's a big agenda behind this one. The agenda is that people are bad. All the people in it are bad. Colin Farrell. It's Ferris again, isn't it? Farrell. Vince Vaughn, Rachel McAdams, and Taylor Kitsch, Yiddish. Yeah, they're all supposed to be bad, but it's just Zionists trying to make people out to be bad, but which generally they're not. All-time favourite of mine. As you can see, it's Masonic to whatever the hell. I mean, look at it. Look at that eye of the anus and the pyramid and all that. But this, if you can ignore the cheap effects in the first episode, and just look at it for what it is, it's a really trippy, awesome series. I love it. I've watched it so many times over. I'm going to watch it again in the next couple of days. It's just mega. I really recommend this. Rock Hudson. Yeah, it's good, this series. Really trippy. Yeah. John Wick 1, of course, recommended. John Wick 2, I've got the Steelbook here. Yeah, both films recommended. This one ends with code 11111111. Yeah, November the 2nd. Sorry, it's November the 22nd, 2018. Boom. Right, carry on. Let's see if I've got more time, a little bit more time. Yeah. I kind of like, again, this satanic Hebrew director of the Bull, Del Toro, etc. Baal, satanic as hell. But I like Hellboy 1 and 2. In terms of entertainment, I think they're pretty well done. Another hidden classic, 13 Sins. Yeah, this one's all right. If you can pick it up cheap, definitely pick it up. It's all right. It's all right. This film. Yeah. It's all about the control system. Again, shame about the same director as Point Break, but the film is pretty good. Again, there's stuff in it. 1996, Strange Days. Yeah, there's stuff in that film. My Name is Nobody, one of my all-time favourite films. Yeah, Terence Hill. Yeah, it's a classic, that is. It's a classic. all-time guilty pleasure film, Deep Rising. I just really like that film. I don't care. It's on a level with Alien Resurrection, you know, Alien 3. I really like that film as well. I think it's really stylish and I like it a lot, Alien Resurrection. A lot of people say, no, it's not good. No, I really like it. I really always have done. Since the moment I first saw it. I saw it in the cinema twice in a row. And Deep Rising. I wish there was a sequel to it because this was really good film. Deep Rising is a big recommendation of mine. Recommended series, of course, it's all about the West Coast Operation Blackjack, Telegraph's Operation Blackjack, right? Series 1 and 2. They closed down Series 2 because it was telling too much truth. Good Series 1 and 2, yeah. Carry on. Absolute classic, Crank. Crank 2's not bad, but Crank 1 is just pretty awesome. It's a good film. Another classic, Grosse Pointe Blank. If you're from the 80s like me, you know, me and Rebel Rhymes, etc., it's that kind of nostalgic kind of film. But it's good. It's still good anyway. I like it. And it's got that, what's it, Seatown nuke in it. Oh, and of course the boom at the beginning, huh? The Pacific Northwest boom. Dan Aykroyd again. Yeah, Pacific Northwest boom. And the trident that he picks up. And the boom immediately after that. Oh, here it is. Best film ever made. Sam Raimi's Crime Wave. I picked up some kind of, I think it's a Polish version. Let me have a look. Yeah, it looks like, I reckon it's Polish. Yeah, this film, it's meant to be a cartoon style film, but if you can accept it on those terms, it's, I really like it. I used to rinse the videotape I had this on, and I recently got it off the internet. It's so hard to find. So obviously I had like the last copy in the world, Polish copy, but I'm a proud owner of this film, Sam Raimi's Crime Wave. Yeah, there's the film. Alright, my recent recommendation, Criminal Squad, aka Den of Thieves. I know it's bloody Gerard Butler, but it's a good film. Yeah, it's a good film. Good recent film. Another one with the old Ferris wheel, Eye of Ra, pagan sun wheel, whatever the hell. Right, Lugus. So, Bird. Of course, it's all about the bird, and he stays in a gay man's flat in Soho. It's the bird, and he sees hummingbirds in the gay man's flat. It's all about the gay bird code. But I really like one thing in this film. I like the story of the nun. I kind of like this film. It's not bad. It's not awesome, but it's not bad, and I kind of like that aspect of it. So, alright, I'm going to have to stop that one there, and I'm going to continue on another video, because I've got more of it, obviously.